actually leaving out the Martis in the pool.
Your team is picking.
Well, apparently, I
Wow.
think this is the second time we're gonna see Martis there. Here at this game. Plus a Cho there for Team No Limit.
And look,
Yes.
what's happening?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, oh,
Yes.
oh,
Do it.
oh, okay.
Do it.
Oh,
Yes. Do it.
you can do it.
You can
Just
do it.
draft properly.
Yes. Alright, Kagura.
Kagura and the Cho.
Pretty basic pick here for
enemy
DD No
is
Limit. The
picking.
Kagura plus the Cho. Let's see the answer of the question of the DD Pro.
Mm. What will they go for next? They have the Martis. The Martis is a super good hero right now, and just adding more punch to your composition with these kinds of heroes. I mean, Harley is super good, Lolita is super good as well. So we're going to see a very team fight heavy lineup here for the side of the professional.
Your team is picking.
Lolita and Harley pick here for DD Pro. DD Pro.
Mm.
Pretty interesting though.
And looking at the draft here for DD No Limit, you do have the Lancelot. The Fanny is out in the pool, but no one is getting it. Kagura and Chow will be there. Hilda,
Hilda. Wow,
will
unusual.
we see Hilda?
First Hilda of the night.
Oh,
The enemy is
that
picking.
is interesting. And having this Hilda will shake up things a bit. I mean, adding a certain tank into the pool won't affect it that much. But I mean, who knows?
Yes, who knows?
Who knows?
I'm actually trying to check the event on the 15th. It's like I need to play on the 15th because you can play all the heroes
Whoa!
here in Mobile Legends.
Wait.
But meanwhile, a Ruby pick here.
Mm.
This is unusual because number one, a Hilda pick for No Limit and a Ruby pick for Professional might as well. They got something inside their pockets for them to win at this game, and I'm so excited about that. And let's see who's gonna win this. Is it gonna be DD No Limit or DD Professionals? To the predictions, Butters.
I mean, I'm gonna go. I gotta go for DD Professional here. I do like their composition. They have the Martis, and they got the Ruby. I mean, in terms of control, I really think that they have this certain edge against No Limit.
Yeah, but for me, they have a pretty composition. Professionals is great. No Limit is great. It's all up to the execution and synergy and team,
Yeah.
of course, team fight and micromanagement of all the players. But for me, it's hard for me to predict who's gonna win. But of course, my biggest good luck to all of you guys.
I do agree with that, but my vote is still gonna go for professionals,
Yeah.
just because I like their composition better. But who know? I mean, seeing the lineup of the other side, just thinking about it, they have a good lineup. They also have a good lineup, but I'm really, really convinced that Mortis is one of those heroes that you need to ban right now. We actually saw three things we actually saw three unusual things here. Mortis not getting banned, Hilda, and then the Ruby.
Yeah,
So,
really unusual.
yep, if if things will go unusual, then I might go for the ones who dealt the most unusuality in this
Yeah.
in our draft.
And once again, this is the DD No Limit versus DD Pro. And here we go now for the first game. Let's see what will happen. And this is very magical and really interesting. And I hope this is going to be so worth it for you guys. This is the main event.
Mm. It's going to be Hilda on the top lane, and that's actually just roaming up there, just trying to scope, just trying to see give information to his teammates and Harley there. But they're just staying in one lane. I mean, not much action is happening here. No invades for both teams whatsoever, and Marcus is just trying to go for the rotation now. There
You
are
can
three
see
heroes here. Hilda getting caught out on top lane.
2 versus 4 situations. You can see Ruby went in as well, but all those jumps off the show is nowhere to be found. As you can see, 2 versus 2 situation. Now Ruby is right there dealing so much damage, but as you can see, Gushin kills one, trying to go with the second, and yes, Cho killing that Ruby 1-1. And this is interesting though.
Look at the damage output that Gushon is throwing out. Even chipping down that Chow this low. The Chow isn't really the most fragile of heroes, but if you can burst him down at level 4 like that, I mean, you got to have some serious damage, bro. Whoa.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
And wow, the turtle is soon to be upped, and who's gonna get that turtle? That is the question that is needed to be answered by all those players right now. But look at that Lancelot, my friend, just dealing damage on that. But the thing is, they need to rack up all those goals for them to get the perfect items for them. Martis killed one, and that's the thing that you said a while ago. Martis is like the priority ban for this meta, I guess.
Yeah. And looking at how they're dealing with the pressure of having to face a Martis, they're really scared at the
enemy
moment.
has slain the
Even
turtle.
not even contesting that. I mean, they wanted to, but it's more of like, I want to, but I can't because your control is super good.
Yeah, so you can see DD Pro kills that turtle already, and I think they're on a roll right now. And as you can see, this is not a fast-paced game. This is like a slowly but surely game. No aggression, no aggressiveness, no offensive manners by the both teams. Is trying to, like, what do you call this term? Trying to study all those movements by the both teams right now. And enter in the middle lane. Oh, nice flicker out there. And that Martis trying to save his life.
Just taking it easy, taking it chill. No rush here, and Daniel, he's trying to run away. Even the ulti coming out here from the Hardy won't deal as much damage as he thought he would. But Gushon was actually trying to go for the kill there, but here comes D.
Look
getting
at that,
caught
2 versus 1 situation. Look at the tankiness of that Hilda. 3 versus 1 now. Who's gonna win the 3 players, man? But meanwhile, here at the bottom lane, nice ultimate there by Cho. But as you can see, Gushin, but 2 versus 1 because of the tower. Nice, he lives.
Oh, with just a sliver of HP, he can recall back to base. But here on top lane, they're trying to go for the dive. Will they still go for this? Oh, Martis got
That's a
someone.
question. As you can see, that Lancelot is nowhere to be found. But yes, follow-ups after follow-ups after follow-ups. Is you need to be disciplined at this. You need to know your game. You need to know your role. You need to help your teammate as well. But look at that, just trying to go inside that between the tier 1 and tier 2 tower on the top lane. But the thing is, Hilda is really that tanky that he can't be killed by anyone. But as you can see, 1-to-1 trade for Pro and No Limit. And again, DD Pro getting that turtle the second time around.
Uncontested. I mean, they're not getting as much kills as possible. I mean, there are a lot of missed chances here for the side of DD Pro. But every time they send No Limit back home to their base, it's technically just delaying their gold, the XP soak, and even for crucial timings like the turtle.
Yes. But as you can see, Ruby needs to do something here. But meanwhile, the KDA is 2-6, man. Look at the Hilda with a 0-2. But Kagura is really tight situation, but a flicker in there by Tets, killing him as well. 3 versus 1. Ruby is dead again, my friend. What is happening to DD No Limit and DD Pro? Just misplace after misplace after misplace.
I mean, they don't really care about it,
Team
DD Pro.
destroyed
As
the
long as
turret.
the other lanes are pushing, they're getting
Oh, look at
pickups
the
and that
damage,
kiss.
my friend!
They don't really have to care. I mean, take down the
Wow, that huge damage by Gushin.
take down the Ruby, but it's not a huge team fight. You can't really capitalize on it that you can go and push our lanes. We can fight as long as we have 4 heroes. That is our specialty.
Yes, indeed. But now, that huge damage coming off that Gushin, just trying to fish out all those enemies, my friend. 4 versus 3 situation. Kagura is right there as well. What is happening to Hilda? You are dead. Lolita killing him, my friend. But there's a follow-up kill by Kagura, but it's not yet over. Kagura is now dead. But one more kill there. But what is happening? And now Saber is dead as well. But complete total domination again by DD Pro. Just trying to destroy that bottom and that middle lane. Trying to go with the second tier 2 tower of that middle lane now. But the thing is, Martin is on the bottom side trying to kill Lancelot, but let's see what will happen. Look at the damage also. But a Ruby there with a follow-up 4-man gank on the bottom lane. But it's not yet over again. Hilda is right there. Are they gonna push that? Are they gonna risk that? I think not.
And Gushon here just waiting for the jungle creeps to respawn, and he will get one, and he will just proceed back to the lane. And DD here just controlling every aspect of the game right now. And oh my
Wow.
god, even controlling the Kagura to come near their composition and just get blown up.
He's trying to hook up. Come here, baby. I'm gonna kill you.
And
It's
this
like-
is the control that we were talking about earlier.
Yes, indeed. It's like, as you can see, 13-4 plus 8,000 gold league by DD Pro. But the thing is, look at the Kagura 1-4. Look at the Hilda 1-3. Look at that Lancelot 0-2. They need to step up. And that Saber as well. Look at that 1-4. They need to step up. They need to make a huge comeback at this game. But the thing is, it's hard for them to do that because, as you can see, the map control is at the DD Pro side, and again, it's not yet over. Like, it's at 2 versus 1 now. Lancelot is nowhere to be found, but here, as you can see on the bottom, it's just Cho together with Kagura trying to kill the players of DD Pro, just trying to test all the waters here, just not doing any kind of cheeky moments. But the thing is, meanwhile at the bottom lane, look at that Martis.
Slain Lord.
I'm trying to split push, but again, Kagura is right there. 1 versus 3 situation. And then, I mean, Cho. Ooh, nice hook there by
Not
Kagura. Where are you
Even
going?
flinching.
Exactly, but I think Hilda will go down. And nice kill there by DD Pro, clashing at the same time, killing that Lord, and at the same time, Martis there, split pushing at the bottom lane, 15-4 and 11,000 gold league there by DD Pro. They're doing everything at this might, just clashing, Lord, split pushing. The DD Pro, it's like
Destroyed a turret.
total domination here.
Sister teams, well, the brother teams according to Rockhart, but still no mercy being shown here by the side of the professionals. And they don't
Our turret
they
has
don't want
been
to stop.
destroyed.
They just
You destroyed
want
a turret.
the pressure to overflow here for the side of No Limit. They want them to collapse, and when they collapse, that's when professionals will strike.
Exactly, and now here, where are you going? In the middle lane together with that Lord. The Lord is dead. Okay, the Lord is dead. Sorry.
The Lord is there.
The Lord is there. I know. Up above, it's like, of course, Daddy J is right there, just watching us.
Well, we're actually going to see a siege right now.
But here
Let
you
me
go.
Check.
Just testing the waters, trying to be passive, not that too aggressive. But meanwhile, here, just Ruby's just waiting the right moment for her to hook one, and plus the follow up there by all the DD Pros, DD Pro people.
And this turning out to be a ceasefire, and look at that, very gutsy play here by that Gushon, just dashing out, going in, dashing out at the same time. If he got stunned right there, that might have been a huge giveaway for the side of No Limit, but still Let's see how the Lolita will do
And
this.
here we go, my friends. 4 versus 4. Godlike there by Harley killing 1. But the thing is, nice kill by Gusha killing Saberhouse when Harley kills 1. Total domination there by DD Pro. Martin's killing 1. And I guess this is over for DD No Limit. 5-0. DD Pro just dominating everyone. And I think we're going to go to the second match. Because, as you can see, look at the might of DD, bro. They have everything. They have the support. They have the hooks. They have the mage. They have the assassin. They have the tank. They have everything. Congratulations for them for winning the first game and now going in to the second match.
As I've said, control. That is the only reason why I believe in the Martis strategy. Control in a sense that you're not going to give anything to the side of No Limit. No Limit has no resource.
They don't have
And
anything.
that was the game.
Yeah. For